is a quick look at a Bagotte 3.7 quart air fryer that was sent to me. I didn't actually agree to do a review on this, but they sent it anyway, so I figured I'll do a quick video about it just to let you see. It's for sale on Amazon, and it was packaged well for shipping, and it's in a nice box here. You can see it was within another box and within another box, so pretty much no way that it could be damaged by the post office. So here we are doing the first looks at it. Came with a nice foam wrapper in it, and it was all packaged, and everything was there. There's a cookbook and a instruction manual, all packaged in protective film around it, and it's completely different looking from my other one that I used. It does have a nice little protective peel off on there to protect that finish during shipping, and everything looks really well made, fits together nice. And first thing I noticed when I opened it up, it does not include a rack for inside the basket there. So that's that's one thing I don't like, because we use our rack all the time in the bigger one, and it's a completely different technology than my Gourmet. This one has a basket within a pot like that, and it it goes in and slides in similar, but kind of a little bit loose feeling there and stuff, kind of a little shaky and rattly. I don't know, I guess that's the way it's supposed to be, but I like the other the Gourmet type with a nice tight handle and the little rack in the bottom, to tell you the truth. Now, this one has a nice heavy power cord on it, and a real nice feature that you can wind it up underneath the unit, so you don't have a lot of extra cord hanging out on the counter. That's a real plus for it. And the unit itself is a ETL listed unit, so it does meet some safety standards here. So this is a quick look. There's my Gourmet basket, how it works, and I really like that style basket. And this is the Bagotte basket there. You can see it's it's a lot smaller, whole different technology. It's a little bit heavier basket assembly when you pull it out. And the Gourmet is just the right size for the two of us. You can see I'll set this basket in there, and it's definitely not big enough for us, because we like to do things like these twice baked potatoes and stuff like that. And the Gourmet is just the right size for doing a batch like that without running two batches. Good thing is I plugged it in and I ran it for about 15 minutes to see if there are any fumes or anything that came out of it, and there was basically zero smell, no funny noises or anything. It really does run nice. So I decided first thing I do is just try a batch of French fries. Now I just put a small batch in there because it won't hold as much as the Gourmet will. And I hit the buttons. I usually do them for 16 minutes on 400, but this unit only goes up to 380, but it does set for 16 minutes at 380 when you use the preset. So it's just about the same time to cook a small batch as it is to cook a larger batch in the other machine. The machine starts out pretty cool, and you can see it's pretty much the same size as my on the outside, as the takes up as much counter space as the bigger Gourmet that I have also. So I like to take the fries with the other one, and I always just shake them up and move them around 3 times while I'm cooking them, about every 5 minutes. So there's the first shake, and this thing's really starting to warm up a little bit now. So the control panel on top does stay completely cool, so that's a good thing. And here's the next shake on them, and kind of hard to see there, but you can see that they're really cooking in one spot there. They're getting kind of crispy and brown looking, but the rest really wasn't. And then I'll just put them in for the last couple minutes, and I will say the unit does run nice and quiet. It does get warm, just as warm as the other one I have. It doesn't leak the steam out around the edge of the basket, though. This one has no steam coming out of it. And when you get to the last minute, it does a countdown, and there's the French fries. Not really that evenly cooked. They did crisp up good, but I'm having them with the end of those speedies I made the other day, and fresh baked butternut pie here. So, it did make a good meal. And this does come with a instruction manual and a nice recipe book that comes with it. We really didn't try any of the recipes, though. I just figured I'd, see how it did with the French fries to start out. So in the end, this is what it looks like and how it works. It probably would be a good unit for just cooking for one person, I think, this size. It really would be too small for, two of us like we use. But it does not come with a cooking rack, or it doesn't go up to 400 degrees, which are, things I'd really look for in an air fryer. But it does crisp things up anyway. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.